Hoorah! What is going on, y'all? And for old time's sakes, I'ma say it. Y'all gonna make me say it. Don't make me do it. Y'all really want me to say it? Unity, unity, unity. Now I'm not saying. Now I'm gonna be continue to do the continue to do the unity part for every single video like I used to. But I had to unity, unity, unity. Unity, unity, unity. Had to do it. I had to do it to y'all. But have y'all ever been cockblocked by a friend, family member, associate? Well, I know what that's like. What if I told you that I was cockblocked by my own mom? Yes, y'all heard that. I was cockblocked by my own mother. Now, you may be telling yourself, oh, your mom was just trying to protect you from a bop, from a hup, from a 304, you know? So, slow your roll before you start going crazy, yo. I get it, but hear me out. So this story, I'm gonna give you all a little background. So this happened like back in like 2018. This happened so at some point, you know what I'm saying? Me and the homies. This isn't exactly where my mom cockblocked me, but I gotta add this into the story. This is crazy. Man, oh man. We go to Six Flags. Let's just start it there. We at Six Flags. Me and the homies there doing dumb shit. My homie, we up there we going my first ride, by the way, was the Iron Rattler. The Iron Rattler was my first roller coaster at Six Flags. So we walking our way all the way up to the top in the long ass line, and we got these crackers. These goddamn crackers. We get these crackers from Ritz, these Ritz crackers, and we just throwing them at people. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why. We just dropping them at people, throwing them at people from below. I look up. I look down. I see this bald ass buff nigga just staring at me like, oh, goddamn, I might be cooked. Turns out I wasn't cooked because I spun the block and headed out, nigga. I used that roller coaster as an escape mechanism. You're not catching me, buddy. But anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the homies. I'm with the hoes. Y'all already know how this goes. So we in the pool. We in the wave water. If y'all know Six Flags, anything about Six Flags, they have this thing. I forgot. I don't think I remember the exact name of it, but it was like the wave pool. I think that's what it was called, the wave pool. So we in the wave pool, and if you don't know much about the wave pool, there's the dead end part. The dead end part is for Olympic swimmers. That shit was 20 feet deep. I didn't go over there. Y'all got me all the way fucked up. I'm sorry. But I might have not been black enough to do it. I'm sorry. I'm being real with y'all. But we go to not the deep end, but a part to where we can all move our feet and not feel the ground. So we up in there, and I'm with the baddie. I'm on the bet. I'm with the bet. I'm with the bet, right? She can't even swim. I can barely swim, but I'm holding on to this bit. I'm squeezing up on the thighs, squeezing up on the booty, doing all types of things you already know. It's I felt like a cool nigga in a jacuzzi. You dig? So I'm squeezing up on her, and as I'm squeezing up on her, I'm drowning her brother, bro. It's crazy. I know it's wrong. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds devious and evil. And it was, but I did what I did. So anyway, I'm trying to I'm squeezing up on her. She got her thighs, she got her legs all up on my waist. You already know, skinny waist, nice. I mean, she wasn't really skinny. She was a little chubby, but she has nice ass thighs, nice ass booty. You already know. Y'all know me. I like the booties. I like the thighs. Y'all already know. Hey, thick thighs save lives. I want thighs that'll make me meet my demise. You know what I mean? So, surprise, we in the pool. I'm squeezing up on her. She's squeezing up on me. I'm I don't know why I'm I can't. I'm not very good at swimming, but I can't let H2O I can't let the water make me look like a hoe in front of the hose, you know? So I go to dive up. I'm diving up. She's squeezing up on her dive. She's all up on me. I'm squeezing her brother. Nigga, I'm drowning this nigga I'm trying to get up. This nigga, oh, I didn't give a fuck about it. I'm sorry. I didn't give a fuck about it. I'm sorry. So we get to the pool, right? We get up out of there, right? Now, long story short, I just wanted to let y'all know that, because what happens next is even more wild. Well, it might not even be as wild. I won't hold you. Like, what I'm about to say might not even be as wild, but like at the end of the day, this gets real. This is where my mom cocksblocked me. Like, what is wrong with you, mom? Anyway, like maybe like a certain point in time after all of that happened, mind you, this baddie, this chick, she lived in my same neighborhood. Not anymore now because I moved away, but she lived in my exact same neighborhood. So what had happened was, she was all up on me in a certain way. This chick, I'm talking to her, I'm walking around with her, and she's like, bro, she's fiending for the wee wee. She wants the penis potion. She want me. Hoorah, she want me. She want me. Shout out to Spiritual Self. But anyway, so let me keep this story on the roll, so I don't fold. You already know how we do. We make the dough. Anyway, I'm walking around with it, man. I'm walking around with Shorty, and she's fiending for me, bro. She's like, oh, you wanna come to my house? You wanna come here? You wanna do this and the third? I have a Wii in my house. We can play the Wii in my house. Bitch, you didn't want to play the Wii. You wanted to play with my Wii. You tried to touch my pee-pee. You see me? She trying to double down on my D. Y'all know how I be. Y'all best believe that this is what happened. Shit, Shorty got me rapping. I ain't capping. I might have not even rapped it and tapped it. But anyway, let me stop being so dramatic. She's fiending, talking about some, oh, hey, let's go to my house. It sounded like she was damn near trying to kidnap my ass, man. It didn't even make no sense. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying, let's do this and the third. Come to my house. I got the weed. And I knew she was capping with it, because like at that time I was still a virgin. I'll be honest with y'all. I was still a virgin at that time, but I was a horny virgin. I was a horny ass nigga. I was a horny virgin. I wanted to know what it was like to get my pee-pee slurped up. I wanted to know what it was like to, you know what I'm saying, be up in that pussy. I wanted to know what it was like to I wanted to know what that was like. So I'm trying to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, this is how I knew she was capping about how she wanted to fuck with me, how she wanted to play the Wii. She did not want to play the Wii like people do with the family. She wanted to play with the Wii like they do in them scenes on the hub. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain it more. This is how I knew. I'm looking at her. I'm talking to her. She's talking to me. She's like, oh yeah, you wanna go to the house? You wanna go to my house? You wanna do this, that, and third? I have a Wii. We can play the Wii. You know, bitch, you sound like a crackhead. You sound like you know how in cartoons how motherfuckers be like, how like they get caught lacking doing something stupid, and they be like, well, how about it? Well, I was over there and then I was. That's exactly what she sounded like. She sounded like a crackhead, bro. I'm telling y'all. Like, bet I don't know what you're trying to do. I'm trying to go crazy too. You know, like, sweetheart, you ain't gotta sugarcoat nothing. Just tell me you want to slurp it up, and I'm there. I have the time. I'll squeeze that into my schedule. You already know. But later that night, mind y'all, my apartment was like, let's say this is my apartment, right? This is my apartment. My apartment was directly in front of the office, the apartment complex office. My apartment was right in front of the office. There was like this little, I don't want to call it the patio. I forgot what to call it, but it was like this little area, this square size, like this like medium-sized square area where me and the homies would go to hang out. Me and the people would come to hang out. We would do all types of stuff over there. Now, mind you, there is another apartment line, like another part of the apartments, right, that that was basically in front of the apartment of the little place behind it, the little place I'm describing. So there was the office, and then there was this building, the apartment complex building, and there was like this little walkway you can go through to get to the place that she was talking about, the chick was talking about. So there was the apartment line, the apartment building, and there was an office. So since like this little big area she wanted to do some shit at was right between, kind of between the apartment building and the office, you can barely see anything. So if you were to be in my perspective and in front of my apartments, or in front of my apartment, you couldn't see a goddamn thing. So you already know. She already, she's trying to lure me in, bro. She was on some predator timing. And no, I'm not talking about Chris Hansen. She was fiending for me. She wanted me so hard. It was a little devious. You know what I'm saying? But I like me a sexual deviant. You already know. You know what I'm saying? A little sexual. You know what I'm saying? I go crazy. Go to titties. But anyway, she's talking about some. Oh, let's go back there. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Let's go back there. You want to hang out? Let's talk back there. Now this is happening in the middle of the night. Now, I don't know where the hell she went. She vanished after that. I think she went over there expecting me to go over there. I'm trying to go over there. I'm telling y'all, I tried to go over there, y'all. I tried to go over there. And my mom stops me. She's like, nah, you ain't doing that. And I'm looking at her like, what you mean I'm not going over there? Huh? What you mean I'm not going over there? I'm puffing my chest like Superman. I'm kidding. She would have slapped the doggone shit out of me if I told her that like that. So anyway, I'm trying to go crazy. This girl like, hey, let's go back there so you can slurp. Let's go back there. So I'm like, yeah, let's go back there so you can slurp. She's like, let's go back there so I can slurp. I'm like, let's go back there so you can slurp. So telepathically, we're on some P-Star type shit. We're on some hub type stuff. She's trying to slurp me up. I'm trying to get slurped up. My mom stops me, like I said, oh, you ain't going back there. I know what that dirty hoe doing. I know what that she's trying to do. Blah, 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 blah. I was mad. I'm gonna hold y'all. I was hurt. I was offended. I was enraged. But I'm not mad no more because that bit, I found her Instagram years later because we went to school together and shit a little bit. But this stupid human decided to leave me on scene for like a year or two. Either leave me on scene or sent for like a year or two. Man, I hit her back up. I said, what's going on? She texted back, telling me, oh, sorry, I've been busy, this, that, bitch, you're not busy for 1 or 2 years, bitch. Are you in the military? No. Are you fighting zombies in a coal mine? No. Are you fighting, what are you going through to be busy for 2 years consistently to a point to where you can't even say hi to a nigga? So she hits me up, oh, sorry, busy, this and the third. Now I wasn't as gamed up as I was back then. Nowhere near it. Y'all, shit. I mean, I'm Superman compared to my former self. You know what I mean? But anyway, I text her back, told myself, oh yeah, it's all good, this, that, and the third. I shouldn't have forgave her ass. I should have asked for nudes or something. But she's like, nah, I should have told her ass to send me some nudes, man. You want my forgiveness? You want to sit here? You want to be repentant? Then get on your knees and start to spitting. You already know. She ain't gonna be spitting the way I do, though. I'll tell you that much. Now she decides to leave me on scene or sent again. Now my big brain pops up and my brain is like, nigga, she's trying it again. She's going to try to leave your ass on scent again for another year or two. I said, hell no. So you already know I deleted her ass, probably unfollowed her ass. I don't know what the hell she doing. Probably slurping some pee-pee right now. Should be slurping my pee-pee. But y'all gonna see me in the next video. You know, y'all already know who. Your man truly, Rahu. Y'all have a beautiful day.